Hi, this is Ruthie, plant obsessed lady loving to share my passion for plants and inspiring you to be creative with your plants in your gardens. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. You know you rock. Today I'm super excited because I'm going to be starting on my tapestry, my front yard tapestry, which I've been talking about, and I haven't started. But before I do that, I just wanted to share with you guys. I've never showed you this bottle top tree that I have, and it's beautiful. It's blooming right now, so it's really beautiful, and it's a bottle brush tree actually. It looks like if you've ever had a baby bottle brush, baby bottle brush to clean your baby bottles, it looks like that, and they call it a bottle brush. I hope I'm showing you because I can't really see what I'm looking at. But anyway, today I'm going to be starting on my front yard tapestry. I've been a chicken poop to start because I was afraid that the plants would die in ground, but I'm mustering up my courage and I'm going to do it. I'm excited to do it, so let's get started. But before we get started, if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know when I post something new. Let's get started. I forgot to mention this is part 1 of 2, so stay tuned for part 2. I will be posting that as soon as I can. Thanks. Okay guys, so I'm gonna try and start on this. It is super hot though. What I've done so far is picked out the plants I'm gonna use. They're in the backyard, they're not here. I'm gonna start pulling the plants that I'm gonna use because I'm not gonna keep them in these containers any longer. I was thinking of keeping the containers, refilling them a different way so that I can drape down from them, like fill soil up to here and then start bringing this down like this. I don't know if that makes sense to you at all, but I don't know yet. I'm just gonna pull everything out, fill some soil on top because I'm not digging. I'm putting soil on top of this because I think I'll get more drainage that way instead of having to dig all of this up and then put more soil in. I think doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna fill soil and then put soil on top of that. So I'm gonna have like mad drainage, I think. That's what I'm hoping. So that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm going to do that off film because you guys don't need to see me pull this stuff out, I don't think. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so far I pulled out the containers that everything was in. I pulled out the fountain. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the water feature here since I have one over there. I dropped some soil on there, the soil that was in the containers. I put it there to lift this rock and to lift the soil because I wanted to kind of lifted and then come down towards this area. And then I'm going to put my amended soil on top of that, my like gritty mix on top of this soil. So I'll put quite a bit of that there. And then I pulled out a bunch of the plants that I'm going to use they were either in my pots or in containers from the store or from my stock. This is all of the stuff that was in the containers. Also the aloes that were in the container. The purple hearts, I don't even know if I'm recording because this is like so, I have such glare. The purple hearts, I tried to push them back a little bit and I literally just pulled them off the ground and threw them back there so that the purple can go beyond, further back. And these guys are so hardy, they're just going to root themselves. So I'm not worried about those. And I'm going to try and start getting some of these succulents in here. I'm unsure if I'm going to put these aloes in this area because my son plays basketball here and he kind of comes towards this area. I don't want him to get punctured by the aloes. So I'm kind of reluctant to put them here even though they are so beautiful and I wanted them to kind of be my centerpieces. I'm kind of reluctant to do that. Or maybe I'll put him on this side of the rock because that way he'll kind of know, okay, past the rock I got to be careful because here I'm going to get poked. I don't know. I'll try and figure it out. Ooh, breaking the solar light. or I'll put them in that area over there because I do have a lot of area to work with over there. And since I pulled out the big euphorbia from over there, maybe I'll plant them over there because I need to redo that container altogether, or put that container stuff in the ground. I haven't decided that yet. So I've been having to pick up a bunch of breaks because it's super hot. It's like 85 degrees, real feels like 100 and something. So I'm probably going to take a quick shower and come back out. It's about 3:30. Sorry about the noise, my husband's working on some tiles. But starting it. Bye. Okay guys, so far this is what I've done. I decided I am going to put the agave. I put it on the other side of the rock, so if my son's playing over there, kind of, you know, no, stop by the rock, don't keep going because you're going to get poked by that. I'm probably going to move that aloe there because it's kind of too low. Maybe I'll build it up, but these will grow pretty high, tall, and big. So maybe I'll just build it up a little bit. And I'm going to start putting in some of my succulents, and I think I'm going to do it. I was going to go because it's starting to cool off a little bit, so I'm not as crazy hot. I'm going to get some water, and I feel a little better. So I have these guys. I'm trying to think of where I'm going to put them. I love the color, so they're probably going to be front and center. Right. It's kind of difficult to figure out where to put things because you think like you have a lot of plants, but then when you start putting them in, it's like, oh boy, I don't have enough. Let's see. Should put the larger pieces because then I kind of know where I'm going with things. I love this guy. He's beautiful. I thought it was easier me pulling them out of the, soil. That way I didn't have to do that as I'm going, and it has made things a little bit easier. And I'm just randomly putting them in places, and whoop, what am I doing? I'm just randomly putting them in places, and I'm gonna have to figure it out as I go. I know I have to put the taller pieces in the back. I don't think I have too many tall pieces. I mean, I have these tiger's jaws. I guess I'll pull those out. And a couple of fire sticks, not too many. These are a little bit taller-ish. Bunch of California sunsets. This little euphorbia, which can get really big, so I'll probably put them back here somewhere. Give him a chance to do something with his life. Why do I feel like I'm missing a bunch of stuff? I love these jades. Whoop. I'll put them towards the back. Just trying to get some of the soil off. I need to fill some soil there. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so here, where am I? I can't even see what I'm doing. All right, so far I've done that. I have some of these, whoa, where am I? I have some of these campfires. I'm gonna bring them along down this way. These guys are these are some of the guys that have done really well in my fountain, so I know they'll be fine here.
Hey Mom, what are we gonna eat?
I have no idea.
Well, Dad said it's your turn.
It's my turn.
And then he's hungry.
Of course it is.
Huh?
Of course it is. Yay. You have to be really careful here, because you see this beauty I'm doing here? Look at this beauty I'm doing here.
That ugliness you're doing right here?
And that pokey thing can really hurt you. You see the pokey one over there? That Pokemon? You got to be really careful. So, are you serious right now?
Wood?
What in the world? Okay guys, so this is what I have so far. And I think I'm going to end this video here and give you guys something to look forward to. I'm sorry I didn't show you guys every step of the way. Yeah, there goes basketball over there. But I think you guys are going to love it. I mean, I'm already loving it, and I'm not even finished. So I still have all those little goodies to put. I don't know how far down the line I'm gonna go, but so far this is what I've done. I've kind of I put the owls in the back. I raised the soil as much as possible. Well, not as much as possible, but to the level that I wanted it, so I can have a kind of raised bed. And I put the giant coral rock that I have that's been in this house forever. I have a mess here because I'm trying to, you know, as I empty things out. I really wanted to get this rock out of there. It's super heavy and impossible. So I'll probably at some point start doing some tapestry type stuff over there, but I just didn't have time. And this is, you know, the purple hearts that I ripped from over there. I just threw over here, and they're gonna root like crazy. And so I put the agave on this side, like I told you, so that hopefully my son will not get poked with it, because I told him that beyond that rock there's a pokey thing, and hopefully he'll listen. I put some of the echeverias in the front. I put the tiger's tooth down the line this way. I tried to put those pacaverias down the line like this. I only had 4 of them. So I have the black prince that I beheaded a while ago, a euphorbia. I don't know if it's going to stay there or not. I have some jade, or it's either a jade or a, I forgot the other word, what the other name is, but I put that there. It colors up really red and beautiful. I have 2 flapjacks. I don't know if those 2 will stay there because they're kind of close to each other. I haven't decided yet. It really depends how far down the line I go. And that agave, I don't think I'm going to put in this landscape unless I put it like in a pot higher up over there. That might be an option. And yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Hopefully I'm recording. I am. And thanks for watching. So guys, I hope you liked. I'm super excited to have gotten started with this, and I'm excited to see where it ends up. So this is part 1 of 2. Thanks for watching. Till next time, let's make this world a more beautiful place, one succulent plant and cacti at a time. Bye.